10 new items I'm adding to my wardrobe for this fall, including 3 incredible new bags, and one of them is a brand new, very sought after release from Coach. Hey, if you're new here, my name is Steph. I will of course pop links down below in the description box so that you can shop along with this video super easily. We are going to kick this off with none other than some exquisite finds that I have made at Fabrique. I'd like to say a huge thank you to them for sponsoring this part of the video. They actually work with over 350 exceptional fashion designers, and a lot of them have worked for brands like Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Dior, and even Bottega. And what this means is you can get your hands on some pieces that feel super high-end in terms of their design and the materials used, but they are a fraction of the price of what the mega brands would charge. And these are the Paz baggy wash jeans in cotton denim. They're designed by Rebecca Back with Fabrique. I'm wearing a size medium for reference, and a bit about Rebecca Back, she actually won the 2023 Denim Designer of the Year award as celebrated by Elle magazine. And one of my favorite features on these jeans is, would you look, but on the outside, the waistband has been taken to the top, and you have this beautiful seam running all the way from the band down to the bottom of the jean, which I find really can elongate the leg, and it's so flattering. Now, as if we weren't already in good hands when it comes to our denim designers, I could not wait to put these on. So I am wearing them right now, and these jeans are the Glare Straight wide leg jeans in Linosil denim. Now, they've been designed by a designer called Adriano Goldschmied, who is not only the founder of Diesel, but also the innovator of stonewashing denim in Italy and the creator of stretch skinny jeans as acclaimed by Vogue Italia. And the Glare jean has been inspired by vintage workwear. They're a straight leg, longer pant design, and what I absolutely adore about these jeans is just the way the panels are stitched together. You have this stitching around the bottom which adds weight to the bottom of the jeans, so they drape really beautifully, and also they have this kind of panel running down the middle and it elongates the leg, and I find it also makes the leg look slimmer. It kind of acts like an optical illusion. It's incredible. And I have teamed this with another one of my Fabrique favorites from a previous time that I've worked with them, which is this raw edge. Look at this chocolate colour blazer. It's so beautiful. Again, I'll pop a link to this down below. Okay, this next piece is another one from Rebecca Back. I do have a discount code for you. Oh my gosh, which I know a lot of you are probably going to put to use on this beautiful jacket. This is the Bass Burgundy bomber jacket in a two-tone faux suede. We have this beautiful leather collar detail. We have side pockets, which are really nice. You can keep your hands in here if you want to keep them warm or carry anything with you. It has an elastic hem gathering for a really beautiful, subtle shaping. But my favorite feature when it comes to this jacket is easily the arms. I love that they are slightly wider. So if you're wearing a big chunky knit, this is going to go over the top absolutely fine. Then you have a zipper detail, which you can open out to get more room if you want to. You could also roll the sleeve up. As mentioned, the discount code, I will flash it on the screen down below. It is 2HBH. This is going to get 15% off for new customers. And for repeat customers, you can use 2HBH10, and this is going to get you 10% off everything. So this is the discount on clothing. Fabrique have recently collaborated, I can't tell you how excited I am about this, on none other than some bags. On orders over $300 on bags, you can get $20 off by using the code 2HBH. Again, I'll put all the details that you'll need down below. Guys, if you don't have a suede bag in your bag collection this fall, you're missing out on the biggest trend of the season. And this bag here is exceptionally beautiful. This is the Jumo bag, and it has been designed by none other than Valeria Massai, who's a former Bottega Veneta women's leather goods director. She helped create iconic brands under Daniel Lee, such as the Bottega cassette pillow bag and the pouch bag. Valeria has also worked at brands like Miu Miu, Dior, Helmut Lang, and Bvlgari. Let's get a bit close up and personal with the Jumo bag, because this is beautiful. This is a top grain suede leather. You can get ones in like top grain calf leather as well. On the back, we have a pocket with Fabrique on, so you can easily pop your phone in there. We have feet on the bottom of the bag, and these gorgeous gold beans on the front, which are 18 karat gold electroplated hardware. Can adjust the strap, so you can lengthen it, you can shorten it, depending on how you want it to sit on your body. It has a magnetic closure. Let's take a quick look inside. It is mostly one large compartment, and we have a slip compartment on the back. You can easily fit a 13-inch laptop or iPad in this bag, an umbrella, a water bottle, a small cosmetics case, your phone. So basically everything you are going to need as an everyday bag. And again, I'm loving the fact this is so lightweight, and the suede, oh, I know I've said this, but it's so beautiful. Now let's move on to the second bag that I have here. Can Valeria do it again? Can we get some super high-end looking bag for a fraction of the price? Yes, we can. This is the Rialto bag, and this is in, oh my gosh, the softest, most beautiful top grain leather. And there's so many design features that I loved about this bag when I saw it on the website. Guys, they have this in like a chocolate brown suede leather. So as well as suede being a huge trend right now, so is the unstructured bag. This has a double flap design. So this is magnetic, this flap here. I really like that we have a bright lining. It just makes it easier to see things inside of the bag. Few leather compartments here. And we also have a second flap compartment. This time we have a zipper along the back. This is so cool. So to close this, it really easily just kind of sits on this lock. Now you can close it fully, or you can fold this second flap in like this so that you can easily access items, and it creates a bit of a different look for the bag. Now, not only do we have those compartments, we also have a large compartment on the back of the bag, and this is magnetized. You can keep your phone in here. We also have a strap running along the back. This has been designed specifically as a luggage strap. So if you have wheeled luggage, you can put your bag on, secure it with this strap, and it's not going to go anywhere. We also have a non-detachable strap, which is the perfect length to throw on the shoulder or wear on the crook of your arm. We also have the signature 18 karat gold beans, and this is made from the most exquisite premium Dutch calf skin, which has exceptional softness, a natural grain clarity, and a supple surface. This is just the coolest bag that is going to work with so many outfits. And we do have these two adjustable detachable straps. These straps make the bag incredibly versatile. You can attach the straps, which then means you can use it as a longer shoulder bag. You can also crossbody it. Or you can take both of these straps, attach them to the hooks on the bottom and the top of the bag, and turn this into a backpack. It has to be one of the chicest, best looking bags I have seen at this price point, which makes me incredibly excited to see more bags come out from Fabrique. Again, I will link to both of these down below, and don't forget the discount code. So on bags over $300, you can get $20 off with the code 2HBH20. Item number 4 that I'm adding to my wardrobe this fall. I like to see my items out. I'm a very visual person, otherwise sometimes I can forget things. And how adorable is this? I got this little sunglasses stand from Amazon. Now, I actually don't have that many pairs of sunglasses, and one thing I've realized is I keep buying the same style of sunglasses, and these don't tend to work all year round. I have some very dark, these are some Saint Laurent Kate sunglasses. These are some cat eye sunglasses from Louis Vuitton. You can see the LV on the arm there. And then I have the Celine cat eye sunglasses in the tortoise shell, but it still has quite a dark lens. You can see the Triomphe logo. And I find that these darker lenses can just make everything too dark as it comes to fall. Well, I recently went on a trip to Paris. I went into Saint Laurent, and I specifically went in to try a pair of sunglasses that they did not have in stock. So I ended up trying different pairs on, and they actually haven't arrived at this very time of filming. But I tried on this clear pair of sunglasses, like the frame was clear. We had some gold detail, very aviator style, and the lens was really light. Since that trip and trying them on, I have been thinking about them quite a lot, and I've been thinking that they would work really nicely as an accessory to some of my autumn winter outfits without being as abrupt as a full dark lens would be. So I decided to add them to my sunglasses collection. And the second item in this section, if you will, I actually ordered the pair that I went on to try on. I got these from Farfetch. I will link them down below. Again, they're from Saint Laurent. I seem to really like Saint Laurent sunglasses. So this is the pair that I wanted to try. I've seen these sunglasses on quite a few people, like celebrities and on Instagram. So I think they can sell out, but it's this beautiful, oh my gosh, aviator pair with a really light brown lens sunglasses. How cute are these? And what I love is that the frame is super lightweight. Again, I didn't really realize, not only do I like really dark lenses, but they also have really thick arms, so they can be quite heavy on the face. So I think these are going to be perfect for fall. Now, when my final pair arrives, I feel like I have a really great set of very neutral, very usable sunglasses, ranging from a really dark lens to a tortoiseshell to a lighter, and eventually to a clear. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to include this as an actual one in the video, but I have put it here to show you. It's a bit of a wild card item. This isn't on trend, it's none of that, but everyone is talking about Jellycat right now, and I was browsing the Selfridges website, and I saw this little Jellycat Storm Cloud. This is a bag, has a strap. Look at the little feet. Oh my gosh, this was £30 and I ordered it on the website. Apparently, I think there's like queues and stuff if you go into store for Jellycat items. Let me know, have you heard of Jellycat? Have you got any? I know people collect the soft toys, but when I saw that this was a bag, I don't think a phone would even fit. You could probably get a card holder inside of there. I just thought it was super adorable. Is it adorable or is it ridiculous? Let me know what you think. Another item that I got from Selfridges actually, and this was very much influenced by Tamara. I adore Tamara's style. So she influenced me to buy these, and these are the Agolde. I've never had any Agolde jeans or anything from the brand actually. And these are the Vanna Fold jeans. Now I do have some pairs of jeans that I've got from Zara where they kind of crisscross across the front, and I find this really flattering. But when I saw these on Tamara, you do the jeans up and then you also fold the denim at the front. And again, I think this is super flattering. I got these in the colour Mantra and I ordered a size 28. Again, never having Agolde jeans before, I had no idea what size I would be. I think these are actually coming up a bit too big. I'm going to size down and get these in 27. But based on what I said at the beginning of the video, actually lighter blue jeans like this very much feel quite summery. And I noticed that they do these in a really dark wash. And I think I will actually get more use out of that colour for autumn winter. So they aren't here right now, but I have reordered these in a 27 in the darker colour. Item number 7. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got this. I will tell you the story behind it, but I cannot believe it's even here right now. I just wanted to quickly show you an item that I got from Soft Goat. Now I ordered a jacket from Soft Goat last winter. I was super impressed with the quality and how soft the item was. Believe it or not, Soft Goat, the items are really soft. I got this beautiful, oh my gosh, it's so soft. This like bomber jacket in this oversized size, and the colour is called Chalk. Now I'm thinking this, on those kind of lazy days before where I'm wearing leggings and trainers, I've got a nice knit on, and I just want to throw something over the top that doesn't feel too dark. I can brighten my outfit a little bit. I figured this would be perfect, and again the quality is just gorgeous. The 8th item I'm adding to my wardrobe. I can't quite believe I'm actually adding this to my wardrobe for this fall, because not only is this an incredible investment piece, it wasn't cheap, but as soon as I saw this and tried to find it, it was completely sold out. It is actually a jacket from Bottega. I even went into Bottega in Bond Street and said, do you have this jacket? Is there any way you can get hold of one for me? And they were like, no, it's sold out. We literally can't get it for our like celebrity clients. Everyone wants it. But I am relentless, and I noticed that they did originally have stock on My Teresa. So I had the product page open, I kept refreshing it, and one came into stock in my exact size. And I have not checked out faster on anything than I did on this jacket. Now, I did recently get the beautiful barn jacket with the leather intrecciato weave collar, which I adore. Okay, this is the Blossom jacket, which was seen on the runway. And this one has a higher collar. You can see the stitching detail and it's ribbed on the inside. We then have these beautiful gathers along the bottom. We have pockets with poppers, and it's this incredibly stunning bat wing design, which I personally find really flattering on me. It also has this gorgeous check print lining, so you can turn the sleeves up. Again, I have found that this is sold out pretty much everywhere. I have worn it in a few other videos when I've done outfit stylings. People are asking me where it's from. It is from Bottega. If I can find one, I will link it down below. If not, I will link some similar styles. But you will see me wearing this a lot in my content. The 9th item on our list. Okay, this is a very on-trend item right now that I basically don't really have a lot of, and it is the classic trench coat. I have here an order from ASOS. Actually, a lot of it is going back, but the item I would really like to get your opinion on actually. I really want to add a long maxi trench coat in a taupe colour. This one is called Mushroom. I will link it down below. I ordered in a UK size 10, and I just thought it would be really easy to style with jeans and a tank top. And this was definitely way more affordable from ASOS. I believe this one retailed, do we have the price on here? I believe it was around £65. I have seen quite a few big creators promoting this trench coat recently, and ASOS is one of those, when things get picked up, they sell out quite quickly. So I will link it down below. I think it's a really gorgeous colour, and I think due to the cut and style of this trench, it looks more expensive than what it was. Whilst it's nice, you can definitely tell it's not the highest quality. Let me know what you think. Do you think a trench like this is worth really investing in, getting high quality, or if this one looks good enough? Now, speaking of trench coat, I have made a very big investment in a very classic item from Bottega for my fall wardrobe. And I think what's happened over the years, I've invested quite heavily in my bag collections, and I really haven't invested so much in ready-to-wear pieces. And sometimes I think with ready-to-wear you have to be really careful because it can be very expensive, very hard to resell and get any kind of money back versus what you paid for that ready-to-wear item on the resale market. So I'm really, really cautious, but this I think is a very good classic buy. Here we have, oh my, a beautiful Bottega black trench coat with fondant leather detailing, the intrecciato weave on the collar, which is removable. We also have a tie around the waist, which is black, and on the other side, it also features the fondant leather, which is so soft. And it even has this leather detail on the cuffs. Now, this trench is also selling out, but I have seen it available on a few websites. I will link it down below. This I have justified on the basis that it is going to be a forever piece. A black trench coat will never go out of fashion, and I really just love the beautiful leather details that make this unique but classic at the same time. The 10th item I'm adding to my autumn winter wardrobe, and this, I have a bit of a story time. I recently went to Paris. I did some vlogs. They are here on this YouTube channel if you want to shop along with me. We went to Galeries Lafayette, we did Rue Cambon. It was amazing. But I had a wheelcase, and my wheelcase was absolutely chock-a-block, totally full. I ended up taking 2 hand carry bags with me, and I just remember thinking, if I had this bag at the time, I would have taken this. It's slightly ridiculous. It is a brand new colorway from Coach that is proving very, very popular right now. This is the very viral, very sought after. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure this dust bag is even big enough for this bag. This is the Coach Empire in the olive leather. This is the huge 48 size. Now, if you are familiar with my bag collection, you might already know that I have the Coach Empire bag. This is the 40 size, and this is in the colour Merlot. So this is the hand carry that I actually took with me along with another bag when I went to Paris. And it wasn't big enough because I was taking other bags with me. I wanted to put the other bags in here. By the time I did that, this was basically full. So, oh my gosh. It's so much bigger. I did try this on in store, but I tried this on in the Merlot. I've never seen the olive green before. It has this burnishing around the top, which is really beautiful. I think maybe because of the way it was in the box, it looks a little bit creased. Feet on the bottom, you can see the burnishing on the corners and the back of the bag. But honestly, this is quite heavy. So I think I would only ever put this on top of a wheel case to carry it. I don't think I personally would carry it so long. Just to give you more of an idea, 40, much better, more practical size. But as a travel bag, is the 48 size completely ridiculous? And how do we feel about this new olive colour. I think I'm slowly falling in love, even though it's absolutely huge. Now make sure you don't go anywhere, because coming up next, I'm going to be going through my entire designer bag collection of nearly 100 bags and deciding which ones are going to stay and which ones have to go. Enjoy.